saw a receiver down the field wide open. He got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Second down here. Deep runner is there and picks it off. And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast. They play hard. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Drives it through for the field goal. We'll switch sides and take a break for halftime as the second quarter has come to a close here in Circle City. Back to Indianapolis after a short break. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Texans have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Fedorowicz is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Hilton will just settle for the fair catch this time.
The Colts come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Colts from the 22. That's Stanford to Stanford. Love to Fleener.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 41. Gains about 3.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 7. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down at the 41. Johnson's there to make the tackle.
Randall's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 25. On the money. McKinney's there to make the stop.
The Colts did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
That brings the play to an end. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The NFL, it's so hard in these known situations. Second down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally,
another reception. Give him 2.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
From the gun. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Texans will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Texans will punt the football. Hilton's got it on the return. Tackle made by Clowney that time. That return's good for about 12.
The Colts have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll run it here. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
And they get the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Welcome back and batten down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion. The Colts come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
The Colts know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
It'll be a touchback. The Texans.
Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Intercepted.
He's brought to a halt. Not much time left here, and this defense can feel it and smell it. A shutout is within reach.
Yeah, you can see the excitement on the sidelines. That's what they want. That's what this game is all about right now, keeping that shutout.
McKinney's the one who brings them to the ground.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Randall's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 26.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Colts will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first.
Luck's got it in the gun.
Cleaners there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Randall's brought down after picking up just a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a
Ready to go from the 13-yard line.
Third and 9.
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Colts defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And it's batted down.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Second and 10.
Handoff out of the I formation. Mayo's going to make the tackle.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
The Texans snap it at the 36. He's got a wide open alley.
Got a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty.
The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And this is dropped. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over. And tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
The Texans snap it at the 41. The Texans turn the ball over on downs. Midway through the fourth, and this offense was just playing for pride. That stop has to be even more demoralizing.
Yeah, they were trying to salvage something out of this game today, but you know what? The defense didn't let down. They're going to play this thing to the last play, so there was nothing the offense could do right there.
That's a timeout by the defense.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
It's Luck out of the pistol. They'll go ground.
He runs with it right up the gut.
And that picks up 3.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Colts have to get to the 49 for a first.
Third and 6. Space to work.
Luck's going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Now first and 10. Randall's
Handed the football.
Randall's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Second down and 6.
The give. Got a flag down here.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14.
Randall's lined up in a single back formation. He's going to get another carry. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Third and forever.
Another handoff right back to him.
Good job by the defense. That whole series, they put the offense in a tough situation. Third and long, they stop them once again.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Colts defense has set the standard today, and they have this unit to thank when this game's over with the win.
Oh, boy, they're going to be proud of what they did out here in this game. The discipline they have shown. They were aggressive. The coach was calling all the right plays for them, and they made it happen.
First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. A tackle behind the line.
Sometimes you got to take a risk in the National Football League, and I'd say this was a risk, and it was a bad risk. Terrible decision by the offense, by the coach.
Some level, if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief of winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
Before we go, Phil, when you lose a divisional game, how do you deal with it?